Oh, hello. OBS is being weird. Let's see. Oh god. Okay. Okay. So this will be my first time playing The Void Rains Upon Her Heart. Um. Yeah. It, as far as I know, it's a roguelike bullet hell. Um. Uh. Oh. One moment. I. Okay. Thanks. Um. Oh my god. My OBS is a bit troublesome right now. I just started streaming, but thanks. Um. The Discord part I would do later. Um. After stream. Um. Let's see. Wait. Um. Yeah. Options. There. I know that that is the setting in this game. Double checking. uh. Anxious. Okay. There we go. Oh god. I'm so not used to using the arrows to arrow buttons to do stuff. Oh wow. I am gonna double check one last time that it is actually on. Okay. Thank god. It would be problematic if it's not. Wrong button. I start on the easiest difficulty. Um, this is the story of a young Zeraiden woman. She lived in a cave far away from anyone. She was so pale and ugly. Nobody loved her. She was all alone, except for the monsters. She could not leave her cave for long. The monsters would find her. She deserved to live in that hole. She could not escape. She just wanted to fly away, but her deformed wings were useless. She should have just given up. But she would not give up. She had found the ultimate power. She could love those monsters. She could help them understand love too. I'm not gonna do an imitation of laughter. Sorry, but that's beyond my capabilities. Hello there. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm just gonna read it. I trying to voice act it because my voice is dead today. Hello there, little robot. Hello, young Seraden. This unit is programmed to provide information to anyone who might need it. Okay, what do you have for me? This unit will now teach the Zeraden how to love the monsters. That is perfect! I was just wondering about how to do that. In order to teach this Zeraden how to love the monsters, this unit will now emulate an unloved monster. To accomplish this, fear must be installed onto this unit. This unit will now run existential underscore dread dot prog. That doesn't sound very good. Installing. Complete. Are you okay? This unit has just installed 2,700 units of fear into her system. Moving happiness.prog to the trash folder. Deleting the trash folder. Don't do that! Nobody loves me, but it doesn't matter because the universe is an uncaring void. Why would you say that? This unit would like to apologize. That was a minor side effect of having fear installed onto this unit. Please ignore any fear-induced speech errors that may occur in the future. Okay, if you say so. Suggestion: use your abilities to remove the fear that has been installed onto this unit. How do I do that? Step 1. Close your eyes and think of something lovely. Easy. What's next? Step 2. I will feel better after hurting you. What is this? Where am I? Am I flying? The dreams of this young Zeraden are very powerful. The Zeraden is sharing her dream with this unit. This is the ideal situation for showing love to monsters. This unit will now explain how to love the monsters. When encountering a monster, love bullets will automatically fire from your heart. You mean metaphorically? No, these words are literal. Oh! Suggestion: use these love bullets to make the monsters love you. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, fear has been reduced by 10%. Hey, this is easier than I thought. This is the part where I hurt you. Please don't. The monsters will try to attack your heart. However, they can only hurt you if they hit the core of your heart. The core of your heart is the small circle at the center of your heart. Are you saying that my heart has a heart? Precisely. That makes about as much sense as any of this. To ensure a safe learning environment, this unit will set her projectile power as low as possible. Initiating the hurt bullet. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Did you see that? My heart can handle this. The heart of... Oh my god. The heart of the Zeraden has other abilities as well. What else can it do? This unit will now explain focus. Hold X to activate focus. Being in focus will reduce the movement speed of your heart. This allows for more precise movements to carefully judge between attacks. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to use focus. Suggestion: be in focus while dodging at least 6 of the following attacks. That's a pretty specific suggestion. Fear has been reduced by 30%. Alright, what's next? This unit will now explain charged attacks. Hold Z to charge up concentrated burst of love. Charged shots will inflict a large amount of love, but they require energy to use efficiently. Charged shots can still be fired without energy. They will be significantly less powerful. Fortunately, your heart will regenerate energy automatically as long as you are not charging. This unit will now become immune to all love that is not delivered through an energized charged shot. Suggestion: if you run out of energy, stop charging and wait for it to regenerate. Wait. Of course, I'm not gonna end up full comboing this. I think that, at least I think the thing on the bottom is combo method. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Like, I've seen videos on this game before. Charge shots are so pretty! Charge shots are also very effective against breakable obstacles. Concentrated burst of love can easily destroy small and breakable components of a monster. Breaking such components will also refill some energy instantly. So I can chain endless charge shots as long as I keep breaking stuff? That is correct. To demonstrate, this unit will now become immune to love while releasing breakable obstacles. Suggestion: break at least 6 of the following obstacles using charged attacks. Only 40% of the initial fear remains in this unit. The Heart of the Raven has one more ability to learn. This unit will now explain panicked attacks. I don't like you saying that last. Why did I turn British? Sorry. Press C to unleash a panic attack. Panic attacks will nullify any attack that they touch. Panic attacks can also be used to inflict massive love upon a monster. Those sound a lot better than the panic attacks I was thinking of. However, panic attacks are very limited and will not regenerate on their own. The amount of remaining panic is displayed at the top below your health bar. To ensure a stress-free learning environment, this unit will attempt any panic attacks that are used during this part of the battle. That doesn't sound very stress-free. Don't worry, I'll make sure that your panic is infinite for this part. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to use panic attacks. Suggestion: use a panic attack to nullify all of these bullets. Only 30% of fear remains. This unit will now begin your final lesson. There are certain monsters that can use full arena attacks. This unit is now electrifying all the air in this area. There is no escape from this pain. Oh no! Contrary to that previous statement, there is indeed an escape from this pain. As long as your heart remains within a yellow safety bubble, it will not be affected by a full arena attack. It is also possible to leave a safety bubble and still remain unharmed for a short time. Suggestion: only leave safety bubbles when it is absolutely necessary. When doing so, quickly enter a new one. There we go. Little robot, no! What have I done? The youngster Raiden has shown love to this unit. You are okay? There is no trace of fear remaining within this unit. You are okay! The youngster Raiden has learned to use all of her lovely abilities. The Zoraiden will be returning from this dream state momentarily. Thank you, little robot. I didn't realize love could be so powerful. Suggestion: use these abilities to make the monsters love you. That sounds a little strange, but I think I get what you mean. Now I have something to tell you. I love you. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. This unit predicts a high probability of success with the monsters. Okay. Normally I can do better imitations of female voices. It was not there. I don't have the voice for it today though. Okay. Wow, I don't know what I'm selecting. Great. Oh! Yeah. I thought, let's just say that. Okay, that was. I got hit once. Ooh. Okay. So, like, defense is probably some sort of damage reduction. All damage is. Makes sense, that's just bonus damage. Heal. I think that's just a heal. Okay. Little robot, one of the monsters loved me now. She even gave me something. This object appears to be a power gift. It seems that this monster wanted to help you love the next one. This gift can help me? This unit will now explain power gifts. Monsters will give you power gifts when they are loved. The effect of power gifts will automatically activate when you receive them. My heart does feel stronger already. This starts on a power gift that denote its rank. Gifts with a higher rank will have more powerful effects. Suggestion: accept the gifts that each monster gives you and use their effects to love more monsters. Thank you, little robot. I will do that. I should probably test it first, just to be sure that it works. I love you. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. Your power has grown indeed. Okay. So, okay. The game has achievements. Oh, okay. Um, yeah. Ugh. Okay, orange probably means that the combo thing is locked. Makes sense. The enemy is all speed. I keep getting hit once in every fight. This is quite decent, I'd say. I've just started. God damn it. Wow, I got hit as I killed it. I don't think this is... I think I have a problem. Oh god. Oh, that was easier. Full combo. Uh, I don't like Anchor. Anchor seems like it can be a big downside, if I understand it correctly. What are these things for? Little robot, the monsters really love me. I feel so loved right now. This unit is feeling immense joy for the young Seraden. This unit has also acquired new information for you. Okay, I'm listening. This unit will now explain karma. Monsters will give you karma when they are loved. Not having karma increases the chance of receiving higher rank gifts from monsters. Having karma also increases the chance of having up to 4 monsters to choose from. Loving higher level monsters will often result in more karma. Suggestion: always choose the highest level monster in order to maximize karma. That might be a little too hard to do. Update: it occurs to this unit that you may not have fully developed your skill yet. It is true that loving stronger monsters will result in more karma and thus better gifts. However, loving stronger monsters will also lead to higher level monsters in future stages. Likewise, loving weaker monsters will lead to lower level monsters in future stages. Suggestion: ignore the previous suggestion. Revised suggestion: always choose your battles carefully. so I have control over how tough the battles get? Precisely. There is only one thing I have to say about that. I love you. This unit is beginning to detect a pattern. Okay. A new monster, can I be loved? Okay. Interesting. Surmount. Ooh! A new wonderful power gift cannot be found. Ooh, 3-star. That looks like it could be healing. That's a new song. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I don't like this. Okay. Let's pretend I forgot that I had to use the arrow key. Let's pretend I didn't forget about the arrow keys to move part. God damn it. I ran into a bullet. My heart was breaking, but it was not the first time. There are so many cracks in it. Nobody could love such an ugly heart. But she would repair it again. She always did. Is that dying? Probably. Hopefully I'll have to do less reading because I didn't know that the ground would come up. Shoot an extra hard. Isn't that just double damage? I take it because it's lower level. Oh my god. Okay, that's great. Without damage. That thing is useless. Well, actually there might be an... Okay. There might be an upgrade which makes them pass through enemies. I have already fought this. So that's alright. Okay. But... Well, what is this? Okay. So probably... Okay. I didn't take damage, that's good. So, okay, never mind, the backwards heart is useful. Zap defense. I'm mostly the damage is great about that. This unit has detected a new type of gift. A new type of gift? This unit will now explain bonus gifts. Some monsters will have extra bonus gifts to give you in addition to their power gifts. Having more karma will increase the chance of receiving bonus gifts from monsters. Like power gifts, bonus gifts will automatically take effect when you receive them. However, bonus gifts have much simpler or exhaustible effects when compared to power gifts. Bonus gifts can also be received multiple times. There will be a preview of each monster's gifts when selecting one to love. Suggestion: carefully examine the gifts that each monster will give you when choosing which one to love. Choose them for the gifts? This unit has determined by your expression that this phrasing was insensitive. This has been noted for future reference. It's okay, little robot. I love you. At this rate, this unit will have to install a new cooling fan. Oh, new monster. Okay. Okay, I've already fought Lila before. So, I'll do this. It's higher level, but I don't like the look of this. Oh my god. This is... That was close call. Got him. I got him. God damn it. I got hit twice. Which is bad. Okay. It's basically less damage taken. You have better rewards. That's a heal. Okay. God. I'm going to hate this. HP is not actually that bad. This seems to be a pretty easy fight so far. Ooh, I got an achievement. Radiant defense, critical heart rate, probably crit chance, I'd guess. So that's so DPS. Okay. Collection of triangles. Okay, I have a new power. I can now spend Tetrids. Okay, I've already fought Lila, so... And that's another heal. Oh god, I don't like that. Oh god. I hate this fight already. The first fight of that was terrible. Heal 3 HP after every battle. That's good. Okay, so I no longer have to be as scared of taking damage. Still have to be careful. I usually take trickle damage in games in general, with damage in general. I don't like the look of that. Stop getting close to me. I have the bad boy card. Okay. The fight is relatively easy. Okay. I guess I have all of the healing in the world. That's good. New monster. I don't like that. It sounds like... This sounds like an enemy that splits into multiple. Wow. There are eyes everywhere. Okay. this seems more like an annoying fight. Zap hearts. I don't know what that means. The rest of it seems good though. A new monster. Okay, so I can earn. Okay. Okay, this gives better rewards, but I've never seen it before, so. Hi. Oh god, I don't like this. Okay. This is. God damn it. I got hit last second. Which is annoying because I would prefer to get hit less. Your combo can attract up to. Oh, movement. That's bad. I don't like having more movement speed. So these are three different. I go for this. Anomaly. Okay. I got 12% damage from that. And something else that I'm not entirely sure how it works. Okay. It's a new monster. New song. Okay. Have you come here to give me your heart? No, I actually need my heart right now, but I've come here to share my love with you. I'm feeling a little cold. Is it getting colder? You want a hug to warm up? Ah, yes, the one who tries to love me. You've come back once again. I see your heart is glowing more brightly than ever before. That will not matter. Have we met before? Why do you resist? I know you are in pain. I'm actually feeling extraordinarily okay right now. Look at your wings. You cannot fly. You must feel worthless. Simply give me your heart. The loneliness will end. All the other monsters seem to prefer love over whatever they were feeling before. Maybe we can try that first? Surrender. I am incapable of love. I am nothing. I feel nothing. I am the void. Okay, I think we can just. God damn it. I'm done. I have HP with me, so it's fine. The music is amazing. The music is amazing. I go to the normal difficulty after this. I don't like this. There we go. Is that the end of the run? Okay, I got a box. Can the things at the bottom disappear so I can read what there is text behind it? Okay. Okay. There was no warmth. There was no love. There was nothing. The void had come for her once again. She should have surrendered. Oh God. She should have surrendered to the void. There would be no more pain. No more existence as such a bizarre creature. But she refused. She had gained so much love. Her heart began to glow. All the love could not be contained. Her heart grew brighter. The darkness was being pushed away. Love erupted brilliantly from her heart. The entirety of the void was illuminated. The void was completely filled with love. A filled void cannot exist. It was completely erased away. She could finally go outside again. She could feel the grass again. She could see the flowers again. She could feel love again. But it was only temporary. The monsters would forget her by morning. They always did. The void would come back for her. It always did. But she would continue trying. She would not give up. She will find a way out. That okay. Wait, what? That I think that's supposed to be quite difficult to get. Okay. Umbrella. Hmm. Okay. I completed one run and I'm 2.7% through the game. Wake up, young Zoraiden. This unit has acquired new information for you. Trees can be scary. Huh? I'm awake. Oh, sorry, little robot. What are you doing here so early? This unit has acquired new information for you. Okay, what is it? This unit will now explain Tetrids. All unloved monsters are currently suffering from an affliction known as fear. Tetrid modes are formed when fear is crystallized within a monster. Is that what those shiny little flakes that fall off the monsters are called? That is correct. The heart of this Zoraiden has the ability to extract those modes from a monster. Each type of monster will drop a certain color of Tetrad motes when they are loved. Example, monsters of the viral type will always have purple motes. The heart will automatically refine these motes into powerful tetrads of the same color. That is wonderful. What do I do with those? This unit will now explain how to radiate monster. When you love a new monster, her card will be added to the collection menu. This card belongs to a monster you've met before. Is that correct? I think so. If you have enough of the correct tetrads, then you can radiate this card in the collection menu. Radiating a monster card will reveal a lot of additional information about that monster. Be sure to inspect all the details of each radiated monster card. I learned the best way to love every single one of them. There is still another use for tetrads. This unit will now explain the importance of radiating gifts. At this point you will forget all the gifts that you have ever encountered every time you wake up. Details of all gifts will always appear as question mark, question mark, question mark before receiving them again. I am having trouble remembering things. Once radiated, the resulting flash will burn the memory of that gift into your brain permanently. Shiny, burn, never good. Wow. Shiny, burn, got it. You will always recognize a radiated gift before receiving it. You may also inspect further details about any gift that you may not fully understand. The radiation flash will also fully wake the young Zeraden. I'm awake! Hey little robot, where are you getting this advice from? This unit has always had this information in her memory. This unit is programmed to dispense information at the optimal time. And you choose to wake me up and tell me now? That is correct. Thank you. I like waking up early. This unit was afraid that she had upset you. Of course not. I love you. This unit will now collapse into flames. Well, wrong button. I think I prioritize gifts. This one seems quite good, actually. I'll actually radiate this. That way I can avoid it. Okay, so I prioritize those. I'm dumb. This one is definitely good. I prioritize cards so I know better what I get. Monsters seem, from the card that one card that was shown, it seems like monsters. What's the word? I got a notification from Twitch for whatever reason. It seems that monsters have to resistances and stuff, which is advantageous, so you can avoid what your build is bad against. But I think it's more important to know what you get, so you can choose better. Because there are probably some 3 stars that I would think, like in my opinion, are worse than some 1 stars. right? That it's always the case. Okay, I'm confident in being able to do the mist rain because it was easy. Let's be fair. I attempt light rain. If I win again, I go through heavy rain. I'm dumb. Please try to remember, no matter how hard it gets, when you just want to give up, just remember, somebody always loves you. Ignore the voices that say otherwise. What was what was that? What just happened? Oh, how did I get here? Was that just a dream? But it felt so real. And now I'm here again, all alone. I should check outside. It's raining again today. How long has it been raining? I can't seem to remember, but it feels like a very long time. Hopefully it gets better today. Hello, little robot. Hello, young Zoraiden. This unit is programmed to provide info. You told me that yesterday. Update. The young Zoraiden has remembered this unit. Of course I remember you. How could I forget this little robot? You helped me so much yesterday. This unit was under the assumption that the young Zoraiden would not remember her again. Again? Correct. This unit has met this young Zoraiden many times before yesterday. This is the first time that Zoraiden has remembered this unit. What? That's not good. How can I be forgetting so much every day? This unit has no information on this phenomenon. Ah, I remember you now. And I promise I'll remember you tomorrow. I remember you every day. This unit is detecting an unnecessarily aggressive tone from that promise. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away there. It's just, how could I forget someone I love? This loss of memory is not within the control of the young Zoraiden. The monsters have likely forgotten the events of previous days as well. The monsters will have forgotten what love is. Then I have to show them love again. Suggestion, use your abilities to make the monsters love you. How about you just show them what love is and they can decide that for themselves? Error, this unit cannot compute the difference. It's okay, I'm sure you'll figure it out someday. Hey little robot, are you feeling cold? This unit runs at maximum efficiency in a cold environment. I love you. This unit understands what the young Zoraiden has done there. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, the ice can break. Makes sense. This fight seems to get easier the more damage you do. Okay. Okay. That's defense, attacks, probably attack speed? Projectile speed. This unit has another set of information for the young Raiden. This unit will now explain how to extract Petrit modes from monsters as efficiently as possible, otherwise referred to as earning a high score. Oh, that sounds fun. There are 3 important factors to consider when earning a high score. First factor, the simplest way to extract modes from a monster is by breaking off pieces of the monster. Your love is powerful enough to break parts of monsters' weapons and armor. Not every monster has breakable parts, but many of them do. Suggestion: look for breakable parts in each monster and break them. I think monsters build up such defenses because they are afraid of love. They don't think they deserve any. I'll show them that they do. Second factor, holding a love combo on a monster with prime modes for extraction. The current love combo will be displayed as the white portion of the monster's fear bar. A love combo will grow as long as love is continuously inflicted upon the monster. If no love is inflicted for too long, or if your heart takes damage, then the monster will feel rejected and end the combo. All primed modes are extracted the moment the love combo ends. If a love combo is held for the entire battle, then it will become a full combo. A full combo will extract the optimal amount of modes that are possible via combo extractions. Suggestion: always get a full combo. You make it sound so easy. Hey, wait! Sometimes the monster will fly somewhere that my heart can't reach. I can't possibly keep a combo if that happens. This is not a problem. This unit has observed that under certain conditions, monsters will hold the love combo by themselves. During this time, the love combo will turn yellow and the monster's fear bar. Monsters will always hold the combo if they fly out of sight. Some monsters will also hold their combo during certain attacks or if they simply feel like it. Why would they help me like that? Perhaps the monsters do not wish to be rude. They try to kill me so politely. Third factor, all extractions of any method will contain extra modes if you have an extraction bonus. You will begin every battle with a 25% extraction bonus. This means that every single extraction will contain 25% extra modes until your heart takes damage. If your heart takes damage once, then the bonus will be reduced to 10% extraction bonus. If your heart takes damage a second time, you will lose the extraction bonus for the rest of the battle. If a love combo is ended by taking damage, then the previous bonus will still apply to that extraction. I didn't oh my god. I didn't realize there were so much math involved in love. The important thing is that you avoid getting hit. Suggestion: do not get hit. Thanks, little robot. I'll try not to get hurt. Always remember the 3 factors for earning a high score. Break all the monster parts, hold a full combo, don't get hit. Thank you, little robot. I'll try to keep this in mind. And you must remember this. I love you. This unit is running out of storage space for all this love. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for this. It's not a difficult part. Oh god, I messed up. I managed to not take damage. Okay. I don't know what a helper really is, but it seems to be like an additional attack. Okay. I don't like this enemy. It's small and it moves a lot. Ooh. So when I focus, let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay. When I focus, I become stronger and I got a 8% damage. Little robot, that's just the robot that I wanted to see. Hold on to that thought. This unit has detected another new type of gift. Another type of gift? They really spoil me too much. This unit will now explain quick gifts. Some monsters will now have quick gifts for you. Having more karma will also increase the chance of finding them. Unlike the other gift types, quick gifts do not take effect automatically. Instead, quick gifts must be activated before starting a battle. The effects of a quick gift will wear off after the number of battles denoted on the gift. Some of them will only last a single battle. You can only hold and activate a limited amount of quick gifts. Monsters will not show you their quick gifts if you are already holding too many. Suggestion: do not forget to use any quick gifts that you receive. Thank you, little robot. I'll be sure to use them. On to other matters. Why did this Raiden want to see this unit? Oh, I have something very important to tell you. I love you. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. All cooling fans are failing. Okay. That's actually quite good that I managed to get that. I don't like this. I hate this. Okay. Okay, you have a quick gift. I guess I'll go for this. But this probably... Wait. Oh. I think my charge attack is less effective. I got hit, seriously. I don't think my charge attack speed up. I might die. She would repair it again. I'm done. This unit has additional information about radiating quick gifts. I'm listening. I'm just resting my eyes. This unit will now explain the special property of radiated quick gifts. Like other gift types, or information about radiated quick gifts will be revealed permanently. In addition to this, any radiated quick gifts you are holding will not be lost at the end of a day. They will remain with you across multiple days until you choose to activate them. They will even remain with you through heartbreak. You can choose to save them as long as you want. This unit will let the Zoraiden sleep for now. This information can be given to her at a later time. This unit cannot escape this embrace. Okay. I'll try again. Hopefully it goes better this time. Forgot to put the floor part again. Am I dumb? This was a scuff fight. Okay, I'm so going to die. I do see how this is supposed to be a good thing. It makes it easier to hit the target. Huh? I got hit? Ah, I ran into a bullet. I'm gonna stop reading it out loud. You can do it if you want to. Okay. Accidentally moved in the wrong direction. Okay, that seems good. I need to destroy the eyes. Okay. Okay, so that's more HP. Ah, this is. With that, I mean the thing that I unlocked. That teleport is nice. Oh, I was supposed to say this feels quite easy. Um, guess the game decided to prove me wrong. Okay, that wasn't that difficult. Okay. It could have been worse if I was a bit unlucky with Carbon. This unit is detecting monsters with even more gifts than before. They want to give me even more gifts? This might be too much for me. Monsters can now have up to 3 gifts to give you. However, they may not part with these extra gifts so easily. You may have to clear a challenge to persuade them into giving you these gifts. I guess I'll just have to love them even more. Monsters will show you their challenges before you start the battle. If you fail to complete the task on a challenge, then the monster will not give you that gift. Suggestion: do not fail the task on any challenges. Whatever they need to feel loved, I can do it. Having more karma will increase the chances of finding monsters with extra gifts. Having more karma will also decrease the chance of any extra gifts having a challenge on them. Thanks, little robot. You have helped me understand so much about these monsters. Well, I'll be going now. Have monsters to love. Goodbye. This unit extends a farewell. Young Zoraiden has departed once again. This unit is experiencing a record low temperature. Just kidding. I love you. Suggestion: give this unit a hug. You got it. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. All cooling fans have failed. This unit has no regrets. such as this. This unit must interrupt your current dream sequence with important information. This unit will now expend the unique rules of a shy battle. During a shy battle, the monster will send out many small minions to attack you. If the shy monster is absent at the start of the battle, you must lure her out by showing love to her minions first. Shy monsters will always hold the love combo by turning it green. Inflicting continuous love is not necessary to hold the combo while it's green. Instead, a green combo will only drop if a minion escapes without receiving love. Shy monster minions will often attempt to escape the arena as they attack. To achieve a full combo, you must not allow any minions to escape. Suggestion: never let any minions escape. As a reminder, charge attacks are very effective at inflicting high amounts of love in a quick burst. Breaking parts and loving minions will also refill a portion of charge energy. Suggestion: use many charged attacks during shy battles to ensure that no one escapes from your love. That is all the information on shy battles that this unit has for you. This unit wishes you good luck in this shy battle. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. This unit has a 0% chance of escape. I can see this becoming really hard because this is very much a DPS. If you haven't gotten enough damage, shy battles are going to be really difficult because you have to break a bunch of minions. Oh god damn it! I didn't see that. Oh my gosh, I ran into that. Oh my god. Okay, a full heal, that's nice. Oh god, stop moving. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, a new blessing. New monster. I hate it. I don't like this guy. Oh god! I got hit. Maybe this is where I should have used the panic attack. I don't like this. Yeah, oh god, I almost died. Heal. Oh, this is the one I just unlocked. Oh my god. Come here. Okay. Well, 20 unique monsters. Okay. Ooh! Okay, that seems great. A new monster. I've never fought this thing. I don't like this. I don't like it. Seriously. Rain of Fire. These things are probably gonna start shooting projectiles. Okay. Okay, that's basically damage reduction. Oops. I'll do this. I can still look at it. Okay. This enemy is just taking very little damage from me. It's probably resistant to my attacks. That's why. Ouch. Okay. Okay, max health. Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, I can choose what difficulty. I'll do this because it's... Have you come here to give me your heart? Do you remember me? So you have your memory now. Now you know that it cannot be lost. Why does everyone forget every day? So many Zoraiden have given me their hearts since the rain began. Unsurprisingly, no matter how many you get, they never fill me up. I am the void, after all. I don't know why that is happening, but I'm glad that you have your memory now. Now you can see how pointless it is to try. Why go on feeling anything when all you can feel is pain and loneliness? Don't try to love me. I can't be loved. Don't talk. Don't talk like that. I can help you feel loved. Everyone deserves to feel loved. Serrating girl, you came to find me again, even though you don't want to give me your heart? That is a lie. You know that I can end your pain. That is why you are here. You're lying to yourself. We are both we are both liars. Oh my god. Advertisement in my Twitch chat. I deal with it after this. I don't like this pattern. The music is amazing. My phone might well suddenly make a noise. So I don't know if I got hit there or not. I think it was blocked by the shield though. The one-time damage mitigation. Yeah. It's never like Christmas holidays. They only have like 2 weeks left from school, so I have a lot of like a good chunk rather of tests and stuff. So today, for example, I was like to leave school early, which is kind of why I stream at the time when I normally do. It's rare that I stream on weekdays. You will probably see me stream more often again in the near future. There was no warmth. There was no love. There was nothing. The void had come for her once again. She should have surrendered to the void. There would be no more pain, no more existence as such a horrid creature. But she refused. She had gained so much life. Her heart began to glow. All the love could not be contained. Her heart grew brighter. The darkness was being pushed away. Love erupted brilliantly from her heart. The entirety of the void was illuminated. The void was completely filled with love. A filled void cannot exist. It was completely erased away. She could finally go outside again. She could feel the grass again. She could see the flowers again. She could feel loved again. But it was only temporary. The monsters would forget her by morning. They always did. The void would come back for her. It always did. But she would continue trying. She would not give up. She will find a way out. Laughter. What is this sentimental nonsense? The void is not something that can be defeated. Nothing matters in this world. Nothing matters at all. Everything you do is meaningless. Everything will die. Giving up is the only true peace. Laughter. How long can she keep this up? Why doesn't she just give up? I will make her find peace. Laughter. .4%. That's 2 hours. I This one is really good. Okay. I've I think I'll end stream for today. My throat is just maybe dying. Um I I use my voice a lot in school and stuff. And so recently my throat has been hurting a bit, and now that I've talked for almost 2 hours, it's starting to hurt again. Well, uh, that's besides the point. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please let me know, and see you the next time. Bye!